What's up guys, the Tech Spot here, and Apple just unveiled the next iPad Pro. I'm super excited. I haven't watched the full teaser trailer yet from Apple, so we will be watching that together. I'll be giving you guys my first impressions on it, what I think about it, and we'll be talking about it, as well as some other news that Apple just released too. So this is very exciting stuff. I just wanted to get this video out to you guys because I'm super excited, and let's get to it. All right, so here we are. Wow, already 6.6 million views in 9 hours. So let's go and watch this. All right, so I'm super excited. This kind of dropped this out of nowhere. There wasn't really an event or anything. So here we go. Whew. Okay, so we got that silver color. Your next computer is not a computer, the most advanced mobile display. So again, they are basically aiming for the new iPad Pro to be more and more of a computer replacement, okay? This for creatives. They wanted to have basically a full power now because many people have replaced their computer with their iPad. So I guess Apple sees that and they want to push it even more. Me personally, I cannot replace my laptop with an iPad. Laptop adds so much more functionality and I edit on it. I just do so much more stuff on a laptop. So for some people, like for graphic designers and stuff like that, the iPad Pro has replaced their computers. So anyways, gonna play it. Very vibrant screen, PC laptops. Wait, what was that? So usually we have something called like the A12X, but this time they placed in Z. So I don't know what the Z is for yet, but this chip looks like it's gonna be fast. Whenever they put the name Bionic in it, that's when you know. That's when you know Apple is spitting fire, okay? So here we go. Whew, okay, so video edit on it, graphic design. Oh wait, did you say a multitasking switcher? Yep, okay, yep. We just saw a glimpse of iOS 14. That little app switcher, we have had it rumored and leaked, so you guys can see right here. And so yeah, we're gonna have that grid layout. This is 100% confirmed now. Actually, like 200% confirmed. Before it was 100% confirmed because it was leaked, but now Apple themselves have shown it on their YouTube channel. So, and I'm sure it'll be coming to the iPhones as well. All right, so anyways, it's gonna play it. Oh, gaming. Gaming's gonna be incredible. Okay, so we got the 3-lens system again, just as the rumors have stated. So we got the wide-angle lens, we got the ultra-wide, and so yeah, you can see the difference right there. And the lidar scanner, lidar scanner. Augmented reality. Okay, yep, that's what it's for. And yeah, this is really cool. This is like, you can see how furniture can be placed in a room, like to actual like size. So you can see how it looks in your living room by just using the camera on your iPad. So it's gonna be really cool. And the rumors also did state that you would also be like able to walk into like an Apple store. So this would be like an iPhone, right? Maybe the iPhone will have the same lidar scanner, but you'll be able to like walk into Starbucks or an Apple store and kind of hover your phone over the different products, and it would show you the features and the prices of the product. So that's going to be super cool too. So there's going to be a lot of features coming with augmented reality. Apple has been pushing augmented reality every single year, and now I feel like is a year where they're actually going to make it not a gimmick. All right, so it's going to be cool. Oh, look at you pasting a pillow. This looks so cool. It floats on a new Magic Keyboard. They announced it. All right, with cursor design for iPad. So yes, the iPad is becoming more and more of a computer. We now have a full keyboard with a trackpad, so it's kind of like the Microsoft Surface. So it's gonna be really cool. All right, hope all is well with you. Okay, why am I reading this message? Kirk, all right. Woo, okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna make everything so much easier. So you have the touch screen and you can control with the keyboard. And okay, whoa, slow down. You got swipe keyboard, USB-C. Okay, we're finally gonna have USB-C. You'll be able to power your iPad through that by charging it through the USB-C port, of course. But of course, you'll also be able to use it as an external display because USB-C does support displays as well. So you can use it as a second screen more thoroughly with your MacBook or just iMac or whatever Mac you have. So that's gonna be cool. And you'd also be able to plug in things like flash drives, USBs, and that sort of thing. So LTE connectivity, liquid retina display, 5.9 millimeters thin, 4 speakers, 1 terabyte storage. 1 terabyte storage. Okay, so yeah, this is a computer, okay? 1 terabyte of storage, and it's gonna be super quick too. So, all right, so we can see some graphic design going on. The Apple Pencil, and this stand is really cool. It kind of is like, it's very floaty, like the ad mentioned. So kind of just place the iPad, it's kind of floating on top of your keyboard. It's not just like connected like a hinge like that, but it looks really cool. Okay, so oh, that's it. The new iPad Pro Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. And iOS 13.4. Okay, iOS 14 is going to come in the future, but until then, we will be getting iOS 13.4, which has been a beta, but now it's entering the GM build, which basically like the final beta build before it's actually released to the public officially. iPad OS 13.4, same thing, and Watch OS 6.2 has been issued to developers as well. And it's said to have a new iCloud Drive sharing folder, new Memoji stickers, advanced mouse support for the iPad, kind of preparing it for iOS 14 and the new iPads, and much more. Now, alongside that, for macOS, Apple is releasing macOS Catalina 10.15.4 beta 6, so that is not really close to the official launch. It's in beta 6, but it is getting very, very close. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think down below in the comments. I have many more videos coming, so stay tuned for that. I just want to quickly address this news for you guys who are interested. And yeah, guys, so iPad and iOS 13, we got so much stuff coming. A lot of good stuff coming here for Apple. I'm super excited for their new products as well, like the studio headphones, the iPhone 9. We're gonna be all taking a look at that on the channel here in the future as well. So stay tuned. This is the Tech Spot. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and peace out.